Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 9 Episode 22. Once again, I don't know the title. Well, actually I have an idea what the title might be, as I do know the names of the last few episodes, but I don't know the exact order, so this might be one of two episodes. I have an idea which one it is, but I'm not gonna say anything because, well, I might give a synopsis for an episode that will happen next week, so that would be stupid. So without further ado, let's hit play. The CMC Clubhouse. Holy crap! Didn't expect to see them again. But I guess that means it's not the episode that I thought it is, but the other one. Alright.
And I've got our whole itinerary planned. Are you sure you're not Twilight's sister?
Yeah.
Planning has all come down to this. All we have to do now is wait for our chaperone to get here.
Who is it gonna be?
So when's Rainbow Dash coming? I thought you were gonna ask Apple.
Oh.
I don't suppose you asked Rarity?
Of course not.
We spent all this time planning a trip and none of us asked any pony to take us? In our defense, every other part of the trip was planned really well.
You're getting a slow clap, girls. Good job. You had one job and you screwed it up. So yeah, another CMC episode. I am so hoping that this one's gonna be good. Yeah. So I think this episode is gonna be called Growing Up is Hard to Do, or something like that. Something about growing up. I think that's an episode title I read. And that kinda would fit with the CMC.
We really did think of everything, except finding some pony to take us, and the fair is only today. I'm sorry, darling.
Good job.
I can't possibly go to Appaloosa.
You must make this garish dress.
Fancy pants for his monocle and top hat appreciation society soiree. Can you finish it tomorrow? Well, I could.
No.
But you learn as you get older how important
Yeah,
it is to
growing
keep
up is hard to
appointments,
do.
especially
At
when
Valentine.
running a business.
Name sounds familiar,
Just go
but...
by ourselves?
Eh?
What? Oh, my dear, no! Appaloosa is far too long a train ride for young foals without accompaniment. You could end up in the wrong place entirely. Why don't you see if Rainbow Dash is free? Sorry.
Yeah.
I just heard from Spitfire that a whole bunch of storm clouds got loose from the cloud factory, and she needs every Wonderbolt to help bust them. Aw, come on,
Okay.
Rainbow Dash. They won't miss one pony, and we really want to go to the fair. Apparently, we're too young to go alone. Well, duh. Young ponies like you could get lost and never find your way back. But
Yeah.
I still can't go. Being a Wonderbolt isn't just about showing off. It's also a
It's mostly about showing off.
You'll understand when you get older. I'm sure you'll find some pony else to take you.
I mean, couldn't they travel on their own and have Rayburn take care of them once they're there?
Himself, and we'd all have so much fun together.
I mean, I think they're old enough to get out at the right station.
Speaking of which, don't
That
you
Sub is not gonna
try
help
to
him.
go without a grown pony there to take care of you. You could end up in hot water, or worse.
We know. The fair could be over before we find some pony to take us. But then we thought of you, since the fair will be full of all sorts of animals and creatures. Sorry.
She's so bad with animals. I mean, children.
And she's asked for my help. I guess that means Twilight's busy too.
I'm afraid
Probably.
I am. Star Swirl sent me this enchanted flower and it isn't doing well. If
Yeah,
we
it looks
have special
kinda
properties, maybe we can save it.
So that's
broken.
no one going with us to the fair.
Oh, that's a weird face.
You asked Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, and none of them can come. And
Well-
every pony made it clear we're too young to go on our own.
Oh,
Jeez.
definitely. You could take the wrong train or miss your stop.
Honestly,
Strange town and end up in a dangerous situation with no pony to help you.
honestly, I think they are old enough to ride the train themselves.
You just can't do what you want.
I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go to the fair, you could.
Sure, grown-ups can do a lot of things that foals can't. But there's
Oh
one thing
no.
they can't do either.
Don't do age
Right now,
spells.
I can't find a single reference to this flower.
None of the birds or insects I've talked to have heard of it either.
I wonder if there's anything in
looks
Seasonal Evergreen's Tome of Flora and Fauna.
Kinda familiar somehow.
Maybe out of date, but it might be worth a try.
I think there's a copy in the library filed under
That face on Scootaloo. He's gonna choke someone.
With a slight chance of practical applications.
I guess this flower is the most interesting thing we're gonna see today. Unless you count watching Twilight struggle to remember how she organizes her books. I bet every pony in Equestria is in Appaloosa right now. Every
No,
pony
most
but
of them aren't.
us. Unless
Your
you
sisters
cannot
aren't.
wait to grow up.
Oh no.
All
Oh
at once.
no.
Then we know everything we need to get to the fair and back with no problem.
Oh dear. Oh no, no.
We were as old as our sisters. Then no pony could tell us
I'm
what to
so
do.
curious
Be able to
how you're going to look.
Hey, Sweetie Belle, why's your face all lit up?
Well, your face is lit up. I guess this is happening. Oh, I just realized something. Okay, now we know how this flower works.
Do you know what this means? We can go to the fair!
Of course, you got your priorities straight. Okay, did not expect that, but okay. Kinda interesting premise.
I hope you brought the tickets! We've gotta hurry if we're gonna make the train. I think we'll be fine. Check out how fast we're going.
Check out where you're running into.
You're not kidding. I don't know how much of this my scooter can take. Oh! And no pony yelled at us to slow down even once.
Yeah, you just get a ticket for speeding. All aboard!
We made it. Of course we did. We're grown-up ponies now.
Do
We can
you
do anything.
actually have valid tickets?
Twilight and the others had don't apply anymore,
Or
because
did you
we're
get
big, and
tickets for kids?
is all it takes. Woke up this morning
Oh,
feeling
holy
tired
crap.
and small, but look at us now, we must be 90 feet tall. Don't have to worry about making mistakes because being big is all it takes. A tiny
This is gonna be an episode about how this all goes wrong.
Gotta zoom, I've got plans to arrange. Can do what I want, be it run, trot, or traipse. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size. This time we don't even have to close our eyes. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Leaving behind the little pony you've known, stepping out, growing up, making moves of my own. You can't tell me no, there's no place I can't go. Mountain cities, jungles, or lakes. 'Cause being big
Last time you weren't too keen on the underwater.
we'll tell you our opinion 'cause we're oh so wise. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. I can eat all the snacks 'cause that's for me to decide. We know how it all works, even what we ain't tried. Facts don't matter now 'cause it's not what we know. We can win any argument with because I say so. Can't stop us now, don't try to stand in our way. We're awake, gonna take all we can from today. Once we had to listen, now you'll hear what we say. Everything is always okay. 'Cause being big is all it takes. All it takes.
And then they learn the hard way that being grown up sucks ass. How did you manage to screw up this badly?
I think I ate too many snacks.
I think you're in a swamp.
That's because it isn't.
It's gonna be Cattail? Dogtail? What's his face?
Hello? Do you think we got on the wrong train?
I thought trains just took you where you wanted to go.
That's how it works in Equestria. Oh, it's you!
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you three must not travel much. This is Hayseed Junction. The train to Appaloosa isn't for a few hours. Or you could set off on hoof. It's treacherous and confusing, unfit for the young or timid. Yeah, but you three are grown-ups. You'll be fine. I'll write down some directions.
Maybe we should wait for the train.
That
Missed the fair?
guy is
We already ended
just
up in the
getting
wrong
paid to be
place,
creepy.
Which is exactly what we were warned about. And what if we can't follow the directions?
Come on. We didn't come all this way for nothing. Besides, I've been through a swamp as a young pony. As a grown-up, it'll be a snap.
Yeah, you also almost died and got eaten by a chimera.
All it takes.
Thank you, mate.
Sorry, I've got kind of a throat thing.
You got various things going on. Safety, certain death. Let's go for death. Oh hey, sad thing again. From the End and Friend. That was definitely not correct. You might wanna save the map.
Sweetie Belle, are you sure this is the right way?
She most definitely is not.
Sweetie Belle? Scootaloo? Ah! Don't do that! Girls?
Huh.
Maybe we should head back to the station. I'm not sure we can. I think we're lost.
Yeah, you probably are.
Twilight and the others said. Well, where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
What? Okay.
Ah! Wild swamp ponies!
Is that a thing?
We're not wild swamp ponies. We're just grown-ups.
And we are definitely not lost. Okay, but that swamp is
Okay.
confusing if you're not from around here.
That filly
I'm Spur, and this is Biscuit.
has huge wings.
I'm Apple Bloom. Nice to meet you. But
And Scoot still has really small ones.
explore new ways to Appaloosa.
Hey, that's where we're going.
No, it isn't.
Which is it?
Biscuit thinks he can just take Bloofy here to the fair.
Why not? It's just up the road, and Bloofy's my pet too.
Since when? Bloofy's never even seen a crowd, which you'd know if you ever took care of him.
Did
What
you
kind of
ever
abomination is that, Pat?
Be good for him?
He seems okay meeting us.
See, they're grown-ups and they get it. Bloofy should totally come to the fair with me, right?
Y'all don't really think that, do ya?
Hold on. Us grown-ups need to confer. What do you girls think?
If they go to the fair, we can tag along. And Spur probably should cheer Bloofy. I mean, that's something a grown-up would say, right?
As grown-up ponies, we think you should share Bloofy and let Biscuit take him to the fair.
That's gonna end in disaster.
Quality grown-up advice.
But Bloofy's never been around anything that exciting. What if something goes wrong? We're headed to the fair too. Since we're such great advice givers, feel free to ask us for more.
Also, she has almost the same main style as Cozy Glow. Oh. Hey. The blue cold is...
It's everything I thought it'd be!
Yeah, that is some sort of gremlin
Goodness, what
thing.
an interesting critter. You should enter him in the animal.
I was gonna say it's the dude in the background, but it's not.
Interesting creature.
Doesn't have that rock cutie mark.
Showcase? That's exactly what we should do.
That seems like a bad idea. What do you grown-ups think?
Yeah, don't ask them. They are of doing nonsense. Nice. Must be at least this tall. Or a Pegasus, then you can cheat. Why is there a minimum required height for the Ferris wheel?
What happened to being able to ask your advice? You ran off the second we got here.
You can ask us for advice, if you can catch us.
To find you.
Or just gonna be some creature that just...
It's one thing to bring
Hey, Miss Cake.
fair, but it's another to stick him in a showcase.
I could have asked Mrs. Cake to take them.
We're supposed to be sharing him.
Yeah, I'm with
Uh,
Biscuit. The showcase looks like
What's his face?
sorry if I think taking care of Goofy is
Pokey
more
in the
important
background.
than having fun.
Luffy's just excited. He probably just wants to get out.
He's about to spontaneously combust. What is that? Is that a dog?
Are you sure you're not just upset you have to share him? What if you took a little break? You mean, like, leave?
If sharing him is too hard, that might be the best thing. Take our word for it. We are grown-ups.
Yeah, so is Trixie, and I wouldn't trust anything she says.
We're so worried about. Bluefy and Biscuit are having fun. Yeah, what could go wrong?
Everything. I don't think that is a dog, that's something else. I'm so stressed. I'm gonna explode. See? Some kind of weird monster.
Me and my big grown-up mouth.
Another town ruined by the CMC. Again with the weird long blackouts. I noticed that. That is Dorothy.
Into a dangerous situation with no grown pony to help us?
I think we're the
And the cow, of course.
be helping today.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Goofy, treats, treats, treats. Who wants a treat?
I'm gonna get sucked up too. Hey, you can teleport.
What do we do now?
Kinda. When in doubt, flee the scene of the crime.
Well, once we read Shadetail Evergreen's warning that the flower grants wishes, it wasn't a stretch to think they wished themselves to the fair. It's all they were talking about.
You are very attentive today, Twilight.
They wished to become grown-ups, then came here and caused some kind of trouble that led to a town-wide panic.
Fluttershy, you are way more observant than, you know, last episode.
Fluttershy! Oh, thank goodness. I know you're not gonna believe it, but it's me, April Bloom. And I'm Scootaloo.
Yeah,
We kinda got turned
we
into
can tell by your color schemes and your butt marks.
We were old enough, but we ended up in the wrong place just like you said we would.
and got lost, just like you said we would. Then we met these fools who led us to the fair, and we tried to give them some grown-up style advice, but it turned their pet into a tornado that not destroyed the whole town.
Turn the pet into a tornado. Yeah. That's a normal thing in Equestria.
Goodness, a whirling monk-tooth. They are very rare, and just the cutest little things when they're not
That sheep
excited.
there looks thrilled.
This one's excited. How do we calm them down? When they're young, a monk-tooth forms a tight bond with its caretaker. They're the only ones who can get them to stop spinning.
Great, she's at home.
Spur's the one who really took care of Luffy. We have to find her.
You all go look for Spur. Fluttershy and I will do our best to keep every pony here safe.
That sheep should vomit all over the arena.
I'm so sorry, Spur. You knew what was best for him all along.
And even though we seem like grown-ups, you were way more responsible than us.
What do you mean, seem like grown-ups?
We don't have time to explain. Right now, we have to stop this.
Yeah, you're probably younger actually than these two. These two, you look a bit older.
He mostly just needs to see you. Hey there, Bloofy Boo. It's okay.
Pikachu, get back at the ball!
How did you know what to do? After years of experience with animals, I've picked up a few things.
Well, one thing's for sure. Luffy definitely earned the most interesting creature prize.
Sorry I didn't
Yes.
listen to you.
Interesting.
I guess grown-ups aren't always perfect.
They sure aren't. But young foals pretending to be grown-ups are even less so.
What do you mean?
There's only one petal left. But I think the three of you know what to wish for. And I'm pretty sure Star Swirl won't mind.
Well, I wish for a pony.
We were fools again.
Hold on. You three are actually younger than us?
Yeah,
The flower turned us into grown-ups, so we figured we could do whatever we wanted, but I guess that's not exactly true.
We did everything real grown-ups told us not to and caused all kinds of trouble. And things could have been a lot worse. I guess we were pretty selfish.
well, don't worry.
I'm glad you learned.
You are
something.
all grounded
That's what growing up
until
is.
you are
Which is why
43.
You probably shouldn't skip any of it.
I know we didn't make the best impression, but
We sure would like to visit you and Bloofy someday.
I guess that'd be okay. On one condition. You get a real grown-up to bring you.
Deal!
Well, okay. Interesting idea here. Having them aged up. Certainly didn't expect it at first. But okay. Let's get it out of the way. This too is maybe not the final CMC episode that I was hoping for, but it is definitely, but I definitely like it better than the other CMC episode we had this season, and it kind of makes me more forgiving of The Last Crusade, to be honest, because, well, at least now Last Crusade isn't the last time we saw the Crusaders, but this one is, and so it's ending on a somewhat better note. I'm very glad that even grown-up Scootaloo was not able to fly. That was the first thing I was worried about when she became an adult. I was like, oh, please don't make her fly, because that's a thing. I think I talked about this in some other video at length, but I think having her unable to fly is better from a narrative point of view for various reasons. I'm not gonna go in detail here. But yeah, so glad that she didn't do it, and yeah, she actually even had the really small wings even as an adult, whereas that teenage pony there had really big wings. That filly there. So yeah, I guess that's actually the thing with Scootaloo, kind of has underdeveloped wings. Good that is finally clarified, so that is actually her physical condition that she has there. As for the rest of the episode, an interesting concept. It's a bit weird that such a flower just exists, that just works like that. I mean, flowers seldomly come alone, so I'm just imagining that there's an entire field with hundreds of these somewhere out there, and that is just a disaster waiting to happen. So, oh boy. Yeah, but this was fun. It's weird that we got a nice Wizard of Oz reference there with Dorothy getting picked up by the storm. For whatever weird reason, we got yet another new creature introduced that whirlwind dog thingy. Forgot what it's called. Fluffy. Forgot what the species is called. But yeah, why not? So yeah, this was kind of fun. The song was okay, not bad, but yeah, I mean, I probably have to give it 1 or 2 more listens to really form an opinion here. That's just how it goes. As for the message of the episode, yeah, this is a very, very obvious and common lesson for a kids show, and yeah, it's actually odd that we didn't have a lesson like that earlier. I mean, the closest we had was probably Some Pony to Watch Over Me, which was referenced in this episode, so nice continuity. And that went in a completely different direction. So yeah, while the episode omitted a lot of the grown-up responsibility stuff, it did address that just because you're physically older doesn't mean you necessarily have the experience for, well, anything. Proper decision making. I have to admit that I was kind of surprised that the CMC actually took the wrong train and ended up somewhere completely wrong. I actually thought that they should be able to do that, but then again, I'm not sure. This is kind of weird. I mean, come on, they are somewhat responsible-ish, and I mean they have organized quite a few things before, like the Cutie Mark Summer Camp and all these things. They probably didn't do all that on their own, but still they managed to run that camp themselves, and they have been pretty, well, self-sufficient for their age. So really, and they bought the tickets and organized everything except for a chaperone for this trip. So I'm really confused how they managed to get into the wrong train. But I guess this was kind of necessary for the lesson. But overall, this was an okay episode. I don't really have much to say about this, so just gonna call it quits here. So if you did like the reaction, please consider leaving a like on the video and or subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter, DeviantArt and Patreon. Links on the screen and in the description. And as always, I have been StrataGem. Thanks for watching and see ya next time.